Hello, this is Andrew Collinson at the Digital Entertainment 2.0 Brainstorm in London, May 2011. I'm the Research Director of SDL Partners. I'm here today with Alex Green from Virgin Media. Alex, welcome. Would you mind introducing yourself and what you do?
Yes, of course. I'm the Executive Director of our TV and online commercial businesses. And I've been responsible not only for our day-to-day TV business, but perhaps most interestingly for the launch of our new TV platform.
And the new TV platform is what you've been talking about today, and it's a TiVo platform, that's right?
That's right, yeah. We've partnered with TiVo from the US to create this next generation TV service.
And TiVo's been around for a while, yet this service clearly, from what you were saying to us today, appears like a step change. Is that right in your perception?
Definitely, yes. We think it's it's setting a new benchmark, both in the UK and worldwide, for that matter. It really takes us a leap ahead of anything else we see from any mass market pay TV provider out there.
And how is it better from what you were doing previously, or your current product platform?
Yeah, well, we have a phenomenal range of content on the Virgin Media TV service. We have a big on-demand library. We offer catch-up programming, as well as 160 channels of live TV. But as a consumer, have you ever felt like, well, you've got 160 channels and nothing to watch? It can be quite daunting with all this digital content there to make sense of it and find the best stuff to watch quickly and easily and simply. And TiVo solves that for us. It solves it by providing a simple search across everything. So you're searching for a show, and it'll search across, live and catch up, and even the web. It allows you to browse very easily. It'll even make recommendations for you based on previous stuff that you've watched and other people who also like that, what they also watch. So it brings tremendous power to you as a viewer and makes it easy for you to find the really good stuff.
I've heard it said that discovery is the key to the next generation of TV. Do you feel you've cracked it with TiVo?
Yes, we think we have. And what's more, that discovery gets more and more powerful the more people who use it. It's one of those network effects that the more that you can link in the things you like with what other people like, the more accurate those recommendations will be. And we also have this unique thumbs up, thumbs down rating system, so you can sort of gear the service much more towards your particular likes and dislikes.
So it sounds like you feel you've got a winner.
Yeah.
From a business perspective, what do you expect it to do for you? I mean, clearly you can't say anything that's sort of stock market affected, but can you give me a sense of what you think the benefits of this are?
Yeah, we think it's a game changer for us. We've revolutionised broadband in the UK. We do provide the UK's fastest broadband. We're now doing the same for TV. We think TV is a way of emotionally engaging with our consumers, the key to the wallet, if you like. And if we can make that TV experience, both the content itself, but also the way you get access to it easily, so you find the really good stuff, that can be the key to opening up the whole bundle of Virgin Media services. And typically people are buying these services as a bundle, broadband, TV, telephony, as well as for our existing customers, who want more and more value, more and more convenience. We think it'll help retain those existing customers as well.
Now, I was just talking to Anthony Rose, one of the people influential in the development and bringing iPlayer to market and up to new things in the marketplace, and also to some of our guys about sort of the promise or potential of what's called over-the-top TV. I asked Anthony if he thought there was a potential conflict between the business models of over-the-top and I wouldn't call it cable, because I think what you're providing is a little beyond what that, but the kind of model you're providing. How do you see that?
Yeah, well, we embrace over the top. We actually use a phrase through the middle, but it's the same as over the top, but it's even more powerful actually. And the reason for that is twofold. One is that we provide a dedicated broadband connection straight into your TV, so it doesn't conflict with any other household usage of broadband. So you're guaranteed quality of service. But secondly, also, we're providing an application environment that allows you to start exploring this incredibly powerful world of apps on the big screen, but without chaos, without being bombarded with the web in all its glory, but can be a difficult thing for the consumer to navigate in a lean-back entertainment environment. So we've introduced apps from all the big web brands, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and others. But we're doing it in a way that is easy to use for the consumer and just starts introducing them to this new world of apps on your
And will this app will be open to developers?
Yes, absolutely it will. We have a Flash environment, so it's very much based on a standard kind of language. And yes, we have a developer SDK that we'll be making available for third parties to be able to do to create apps on our service.
Would you describe it therefore as an open service, or is it more like an Apple service which is open in parts?
I think the world gets a bit hung up on what's open, what's closed, what's standard and not. The reality is we will be a mass market platform, and I think by definition we will therefore be widely used, and we should become attractive therefore for developers. We will have an editorial control over what we expose our consumers to. We don't just want anything to be there, but within that broad boundary we want to encourage creativity, innovation, but both working with existing partners, content partners for example, but also a world of branded app providers who may want to utilise that service.
And when you say branded app, is it open from launch, as it were, to independent developers, or is it to a slightly larger fish, as it were, in that sea?
Well, we're doing this in an evolutionary way. So yes, It is open,
yeah.
But we're not just we haven't made a big sort of publicised thing about it, because we just want to start introducing apps, learning what works, introducing our consumer to them in the best way. But yes, it's becoming more and more open and wider in terms of its community.
Well, Alex, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Look forward to seeing the effects of it in the marketplace, and thanks for joining us today.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Thanks.